What a fraud you are. Can I talk?
What a fraud I am? What have I said that's fraudulent?
Fraud.
What have I said that's
You're
fraudulent?
A fraud. Here, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Policy advisor for Defenders of Wildlife. They helped implement this, and that had nothing to do with Gavin Newsom. So now let's move on to something else. I proved you wrong there. What else do you disagree with me on because you failed miserably there?
Why didn't Gavin Newsom get rid of it?
Okay, I'll answer that for you. First of all,
why?
I'm answering it for you. Republicans and Democrats in the state have to come together and figure out a bill that would work. It's not Gavin Newsom, the governor of the state, that can say, hey, I don't like those conservation laws.
What's his job?
I'm trying to explain it to you. The problem is you don't know how to listen. All right, there you go. Okay, don't hang up on him. You don't say the F word on this show. We are having a conversation. That means I'm answering your question, and it's time for you to listen. I'm trying to educate you. Calling me the F word or something else is not going to be good for either of us, okay? I just gave you the answer. I'll repeat myself again. Ashley Overhouse, clearly you don't know who she is because you didn't do any research on this and you want to blame Gavin Newsom for everything. She is with the California Water Policy Advisory for the Defenders of Wildlife. They're some of the people that implemented these conservation laws. That has nothing to do with Gavin Newsom. Now, Republicans and Democrat lawmakers, not Gavin Newsom, could come together and try to get rid of these laws. They could do that. You can blame both sides for that one. But you're the one who specifically blamed Gavin Newsom, who's only abiding by the conservation laws that are already put in place. So now that I've exhausted myself by trying to respectfully give you an answer, give me something else that I've said. What do you mean, no? I just gave you the explanation. Those are facts.
Charge?
I just told you, you dumbass. How stupid is this guy? I just told you. So by your standards, if Donald Trump is the president of the United States, would you blame Donald Trump for these wildfires? Because technically he's in charge. How stupid are you?
No, he's not.
Was Donald Trump? No, he's not. No, he's not. During COVID, when our country shut down, who was in charge?
To this talk.
Answer the question. By your
ask a question.
No. You shut up and I ask you a question. That's how it works now because I just proved you're a complete idiot. But that's okay. I like talking to idiots like you. I like educating people like you. By your standards, if you're the governor, or in this case, the president, who's in charge? You asked the question. Okay. So when we were losing 3,000 to 5,000 people a day from COVID and our country was shut down, when COVID struck and we were losing 3,000 to 5,000 people a day and our economy was shut down, basically our entire country was shut down, I ask you the question, quote, as you said, who was in charge? Who was in charge?
Let's talk about COVID.
Nope. You're going to answer my question. We are talking about COVID. Answer my damn question, you doofus. No. You're going to answer my question because I answered yours. And if you don't answer my question, I'm moving on to the next caller. You asked me a question. I had to explain it to you twice, and you probably still don't understand. You just said, quote, who was in charge? When we were losing, I need you to pay attention. I'm asking you a question, MAGA. You see, when we were losing 3,000 to 5,000 people a day from COVID, and our entire country was shut down, by your standards, I ask you the same question. Who was in charge? Answer the question.
Here. Okay, I'll answer your question.
Who was in charge?
Trump was.
Okay, thank you. So why won't you hold Donald Trump to the same standard that you hold Gavin Newsom to? See, it was Donald Trump that allowed governors of states to shut down their states. But Donald Trump had the authority, and he decided to leave it up to the governors. So why won't you give the same responsibility to Donald Trump? He was the guy in charge.
What a fraud you are. Can I talk?
What a fraud I am? What have I said that's fraudulent?
Fraud.
What have I said that's fraudulent?
Here, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
There you go.
Go ahead. Tell me something, fraud. Go ahead, fraud. Tell me something, fraud.
You might want to
tell me something, fraud.
Yeah, you're a fucking...
Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Notice how he didn't want to respond to what I said. You're a fraud. Okay, what did I say that's a fraud? You're a fraud. Okay, why am I a fraud? Wasn't Gavin Newsom the guy in charge? But you see, when Donald Trump is in charge, he doesn't want to put any responsibility on Donald Trump.